A beautiful, beautiful woman. Did you see her walking in?
Yes, I did. And she looks unreal.
You are unreal.
Thank you.
Yeah. I started to look over your notes here, and it says that you don't think you're good looking, that you hate your own looks. Isn't that true? When you look in the mirror,
true?
what do you see?
I don't hate my looks. I don't think I'm completely ugly, but I don't think that I'm as beautiful as some women that should have probably won.
No, you are beautiful. You are pet of the year.
Yeah.
Wow. I believe it. You have a natural look. You're not wearing panties today, are you? Are you wearing panties?
Yes.
You are. I didn't think you were. Robin, I did not think she was wearing panties.
Say, is that in your notes? What are you talking?
No, I'm off the notes now. But anyway, you say that you think your hips are too big, and that your lips need to be bigger. They do not. You have a very good look. Robin, do her lips need to be bigger?
No, please do not do anything to your lips.
Right.
I hate that.
I don't want them to be huge like Angelina Jolie's or anything like that, but I would like them a little bit fuller.
All right. And what is your background? What kind of ethnic background are you? What are you? It's hard to figure out.
Japanese, German, French, and Native American.
There's some Japanese in you.
There were 50 people in the bedroom.
Right. I never understand that. You were born at an orgy. And you were, before you started, had you ever, how old are you?
22.
Is this, sorry?
I'm going to be 22 on Sunday.
You're going to be 22 on Sunday.
22 yet.
Yeah. I'm almost. 2 more days.
In 2 more days, I won't be able to date you. You'll be too old for me. So it sounds like from your background that they put 10 hunks of sperm in a blender and just created you, but it worked.
She is genetically engineered.
Yes. And before you started doing, is this the first time you did nude modeling?
Yeah.
It is. So you were plucked out of obscurity. In fact, you were working on an assembly line in a vinegar factory.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. You were.
She
never.
was just a working girl?
You never thought that you could be in a magazine, did you?
No, actually, I've always wanted to model, but.
What did you bang Guccione? Is that how you got into this?
Who plucks her out of the vinegar factory?
Yeah. Who found you in the vinegar factory?
No, they didn't find me in the vinegar factory. That was just kind of one of my many jobs.
Right.
Like when I was like 18 or something.
Oh, I see. So how did you get discovered for Penthouse magazine?
A scout, somebody that scouts girls for the magazines.
Where did he see you?
I met him in a club.
Where was this club?
In Hollywood.
In Hollywood. So you were out there trying to get discovered.
You were out there dancing and...
No, I wanted to model, but
Right.
I wasn't trying to get discovered when he met me.
Right.
He was just kind of like, oh, do you want to model? And I'm like, okay, sure.
And what is this horny bastard's name?
We don't care.
You don't care.
We don't care about
Every
him.
guy's a scout.
Why don't you care about him? Did you have a falling out with him?
Not exactly, but he's just one of those scumbags.
Oh.
The guy who discovered you?
The guy who discovered you was a scumbag?
No falling out.
So what happened? You made love to him?
No, no.
Why was he a scumbag?
He's just one of those people that aren't very nice.
Really? Well, what happened?
Geez, you'd
Well,
think he would be somebody you'd say, well, thanks for my life.
No. What happened?
You know, he's just one of those people that he's
You gave
evil.
him-
You can
he's
feel
evil.
his bad vibes.
Really? You gave him oral sex?
No.
You did not.
You could feel his bad vibes, huh?
But the guy
Yeah.
discovered you. He brought you to Penthouse.
Yeah,
He made.
I'm
Now
very grateful.
you're grateful for that, but you just don't like him. But something must have gone on between you two.
No, he's just some people you connect with and some people you don't, and
Right.
I just did not connect with him at all.
You did not connect with him. I'll
so he's
understand
out
that.
of the picture. Forget him.
Well, now, as a result of becoming Penthouse Pet of the Year, you've met some exciting people. You even met Marilyn Manson.
Yes, I did.
Right, and you hung out with him.
That actually had nothing to do with Penthouse. He didn't even know that I was in Penthouse when I met him.
I see. Where did you meet him?
Where or when?
Where?
In Miami.
In Miami. And he invited you to his room?
I met him in a club,
Yeah.
and he found out where I worked,
Right.
and called me at my work and asked if I wanted to go out that night, and I was like, I don't know about that.
Boy, there's some tracking.
Wow. Well, let me tell you, these celebrities have built-in tracking systems. I think they put a button on you or something.
Right.
Celebrities fall in love with you, don't they? I think I'm in love with you, quite frankly. I'll be honest with you. I see Fred is already pulling out a diamond engagement ring. I'm going to say you are a lesbian. What do you think of that?
I think that it's very possible.
Yeah. You claim to be bisexual. Is that true?
Yes.
You're not sure if you prefer women or men. I would
You're
guess.
not sure.
I'm going to say you are a lesbian. What do you think of that?
I think that it's very possible.
Yeah, I think you are. Because, you see, I do not believe in bisexuality.
Especially if you're not sure.
Right. I think you're
no.
attracted to women.
I'm attracted to men and women, but
Right.
I think more so with women.
Right. Your lovers are women primarily. Is that true?
You're a lesbian who can also sleep with me.
Yeah.
That's what you are.
You started lesbianism at 15 years old. And
Was
to
that
me,
your first sexual experience?
No, well, no, I was 16 when I first had sex, but the first time I kissed a girl was when I was 15.
wow, that's hot. You're hot. I would like to watch you kiss
Where'd you
another
find
girl.
this girl?
Right. See,
in
I'd be good.
school.
See, I could marry you, and then you just bring home a bunch of broads. I'll just sit in the corner and watch.
Oh, God.
That's all. To me, that's a perfect marriage.
There's a relationship.
Yeah, there's a relationship. I don't have to get in the way of it. So, do you like threesomes?
Not really.
No, she doesn't even want a guy there. Get out.
No.
I'm just going to take my pants off in the corner. What is the big deal? Why am I arguing with my wife already? See, every wife I get, I argue with. It's just not right.
No, I don't mind a little voyeur thing going.
So what happened when... That's
Put a hole
fine.
in the wall so he can.
Well, you're very beautiful. And the thing is that when you had your first lesbian experience at 15, it must have been mind-blowing to you. What was it, a friend of yours? Is someone your age?
Yeah, she was Brazilian.
Mm.
And she was gorgeous. She was, you know...
Was she
15
15? 15 or 16?
15 or 16.
And you had a sleepover party at your house, a slumber party?
No.
Yes. No? Where did the sex take place?
No, I didn't have sex with
What?
her. The
Oh.
first
But it
time I
was
had
just a
sex
kiss, huh?
with a girl was when I was 18.
Oh, when you were 18. But the kiss occurred at your house, didn't it? With the 15-year-old girl.
It occurred in in a park.
In a park. That's very dirty.
Now, this wasn't a school friend? This was just somebody.
Yes,
Oh, a
yes,
school
it
friend.
was a school
Okay.
friend.
Isn't it true that your first kiss was at the bathroom at McDonald's
No.
during a Happy Meal? And were you molested as a child?
No.
Were you ever sexually abused?
No.
You're not. I don't
No.
believe that.
I had a very open-minded family.
Well, what does that mean?
My mom was a hippie
Yeah.
when I was younger.
What does that mean? She didn't. She had winter
Didn't
bush.
bathe.
Yeah. She didn't bathe and had winter bush. Right. Great. My mom's a hippie. She got winter bush.
That dirty woman over there.
Yeah, that dirty woman, that homeless-looking woman's my mom. Great. Please don't come to school, Mom. So what do you mean she was a hippie?
She was just very open-minded.
My mom was kind of hippie.
Wait a
but,
minute. Not the same.
It was a weight issue.
Did you live in a commune or something?
Yeah, did you live in a commune?
No, not me.
Yeah.
I was the youngest of my family, so
I see.
my brother did the whole hippie
Commune thing,
Yeah.
huh?
And your dad was a hippie too?
No, my dad was in the Navy.
Oh, he was in the Navy. Oh,
How'd that
hippie in the Navy.
I have no
Sitcom.
idea.
And you grew up very poor, didn't you?
Yes.
Right. And you moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And your parents were
Where
divorced.
did they move? What was your mother on the run?
Mm-hmm.
No. When you're poor, you
You keep getting thrown out.
Well,
Yeah,
because her
it was-
parents divorced,
Yeah.
and they had a stepdad, right? Was the stepdad attracted to you?
No.
No, he was not. None of that going on.
Nice
Too bad.
I
stepdad.
think so. Oh, I love my stepdad.
You love your stepdad. It sounds like you don't love your real father all that much.
Well, my real father's dead.
Oh, he is dead.
He had the nerve.
Yeah, so he dies on you.
Yeah.
Great. And you, as a result, as a child, had a lot of physical fights. You would have fist fights, wouldn't you?
With
Yeah.
who?
Who would you fight with?
Mean girls.
Mean girl. Why, were the girls jealous of your beauty?
Well, I wasn't exactly a diva when I was.
Don't
in
you
high school.
think that you were in fist fights with girls because you just wanted to touch girls and be around them? Don't you think
Well,
that
when
some of
I
that
was-
was
when I
going on?
When I was 15, I told a
slower.
couple of girls that that I was into the girls, and
Oh, I see. You
and they
told the
didn't like
girls.
me, yeah.
You told your girlfriends at 15 that you liked other girls.
Yeah.
And they ridiculed you.
yeah,
Well, of course. You don't tell some dirty secret like that.
I was 15. Like I'm supposed to know that.
You don't know? You're not supposed to tell girls you like other girls
Not
at
I do
15?
now.
Right.
You know, not then.
Right. And then you had to fight them physically.
Mm-hmm.
Were you able to kick their ass?
I was kind of timid in high school, actually, but after high school, yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So you're a fighter.
Will you ever fight them in the nude?
Like mud wrestling or jello wrestling?
No, I
Right.
don't think so.
So now you're living with a woman, are you?
Yeah,
You are.
but it's
What?
just a roommate. I'm not.
Oh, you're not in love?
You're not having sex with her?
No.
Yeah, sure.
yet.
Yeah, okay. But you're attracted to
Working on
her.
it.
Oh, she's hot.
Is she a penthouse girl?
No, she's a cute little Asian girl. She's 18 and very innocent.
Really? And you would like to have sex with her. Have you told her that?
No.
You haven't told her that. She's probably listening now, isn't she?
And now she knows.
Now she knows. Unbelievable.
So where's your mom now?
Hanging herself after this interview. So she's nude, you're in your panties. And
Can you continue?
hold on, I might have to stop the interview.
Yes. Yeah, 16
Wow.
or 17.
But
To
it
a
was
guy?
Yes.
right, but it would have been a mistake because you're into women.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were 18, you made love to your first woman, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How was that?
It was good.
Where did you meet her?
She was my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend at the time.
Really?
Wow.
I know. That was
And was she hot like you?
she was, you could tell she was hot in her day.
Oh, I see. She was an older woman.
Yeah.
Right. And what happened? She seduced you?
Yes.
Well, did you tell her that you wanted to try having sex with a woman?
Yeah.
You confided in her? Where did you tell her this? Were you in a club when you told her this?
No.
Where were you when you told her this?
At my boyfriend's house.
You were at your boyfriend's
Well,
house?
they remained friends, so she used to hang around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How old was she at the time that you made love to her?
She was like 24.
So she was 24 in her
She
day.
was already out of her day?
Yeah.
No, I just mean, you know, she was
Right.
she was one of those
Wow. 24 is old, Robin. That's what I tried to tell you. Yeah, right.
Her
24
day
is
was over already.
She was one of those women. What?
she's one of those women that
Right.
she's one of those women that partied a lot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Boy, she was already
kind of-
done at 24.
But she had a beautiful body and was sexy.
Yes.
Yes, and you confided in her, as women sometimes do, and you said, "Gee, I would love to have sex with a
I would
woman."
love to.
And you found yourself attracted to her, didn't you?
Yeah, she was
Right.
gorgeous.
She was gorgeous.
Mhm.
And you told her this, and she said, "Hey, I'll have sex with you."
Yeah, she was all into it.
And where did you go to have this sex? Did you do it in front of the boyfriend?
He was he was actually asleep on the couch.
So he was sleeping on the couch, and the two of you were talking. And what were you wearing that night? You must remember, because it's such a special night.
No.
Were you wearing a dress with no panties? What? What? Touching myself, Robin. Yeah, were you wearing a dress with no panties?
No.
You were not. What were you
I
wearing?
was wearing
Short shorts? Culottes?
Well, had you
Pumps?
gone out, or were you just hanging around the house?
Yeah, I didn't really go out at that time.
Right.
Just hanging around.
You're hanging around. What are you wearing? You think jeans, or are you sitting there in your panties? I mean,
Possibly jeans.
jeans. All right. And you're a very good-looking woman. Obviously, she's attracted to you. Do you remember what she was wearing for your first seduction ever?
She was wearing a little like kind of silk white nighty thing.
A nightie.
Oh, she's in a
Kinda-
nightie.
Yeah, it was late. It was
Where?
late at night.
Why am I sitting at home with nobody?
You don't have an ex-girlfriend or
No.
anybody in a nightie.
Nothing's going to happen. Nobody's in a nightie. I want someone in a nightie in my house.
Ralph will
Now.
be in the nightie.
Yeah, I have Ralph. That berry-headed bastard.
Color?
So you're sitting there talking. She's wearing her nightie. You're in your jeans, and you start talking. Were you guys drinking at the time? Having a
Probably.
few shots. Yeah, feeling no pain. And your boyfriend's asleep, and then you said to her, "Hey, I would like to try it." And
Yeah, we just kind of, I don't know how it really happened. We were sitting there watching TV, and I just kind of put my hand on her leg, and because we had talked about it before that happened, and then like it was like perfect opportunity. Yeah.
did you use a zucchini?
What?
A zucchini.
No, the vegetables came later.
All right. So you were sitting on the couch. You put your hand on her leg, and then what did you lean in and kiss her, or she leaned in and kissed you?
I think she kissed me.
All right. And you start making out on the couch with the boyfriend sleeping.
Yes.
He never woke up.
Yeah, stupid ass.
No, I think he was pretty drunk. So,
So
kinda
he had
just-
passed out. It
yeah,
wasn't
he
just
passed
sleep.
out. It was a perfect opportunity, though. We didn't really care to have him involved. You know?
Right. So you two of you were kissing on the couch, and then you walk into the bedroom together.
We were in the bedroom. There was
Oh.
like it was.
Oh, there's a couch in the bedroom.
Yeah, there was a
right.
couch in the bedroom.
So did you sit on the bed with her?
We were on the floor.
You were on the floor,
Yeah.
and you started kissing. And did she take your clothes off one by one?
We undressed each other. It was like it was kind of like a movie.
Really? In what way?
Just perfect. Everything the way that we
She
got
started.
undressed.
She started to undress you,
Mm-hmm.
and were you wearing panties and bra?
Yes.
You were. And did she leave the panties and bra on while she played around with you for a while, or did she just take everything off at once?
I think everything came off except for my panties.
You kept your panties on.
At first.
And right, you kept your panties on, and I assume you wear a thong with your body.
Oh my.
And panties. And she took off all her lingerie,
I took all of her lingerie.
even her panties.
Yes.
So she's nude. You're in your panties. And
Can you continue?
hold on, I'm gonna have to stop the interview.
We're going to have a recess
Bring me my box of Kleenex. That's all right. I can go on.
while you compose yourself.
It's been so long, Robin. So wait a second. And you're laying there. Did she play with your pretty feet? I assume you have pretty feet. Let me see your feet, please.
Yeah, wouldn't it be funny? She had club feet, but
Do you have
she's
club feet?
beautiful everywhere.
All right. So she started like. What did she do? She was kissing you, and yes, yeah. And then she. And then did you Did you make the move on it?
Who moved?
I suppose you kissed her in a very dirty place.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You did that first to her?
Yes.
You did. You performed that on her.
Yes.
You had thought about it a lot, huh?
Oh, yeah. I was waiting, you know. It was time. It was like 3 years since I kissed my first girl, and, you know.
And the two of you were smelling good, or had you just been jogging or something?
No, we both smelled wonderful.
You did? Well perfumed and everything? Two young girls. How long did that go, that session?
A while.
And then she kissed you in a very dirty place? In the worst place?
I might have been too embarrassed, I think, at that time to let her do that.
Really?
Maybe
You
just a
just
little
did-
touching and stuff like that, but I don't think she would.
Did you orgasm from her touching?
No.
Did your jaw get tired from working on her?
No, but my tongue did a
Your
little.
tongue got tired. Was she fuzzy like a kitten?
Oh, she was nice little peach fuzz.
Mm.
She was a blonde, nice
Really?
white hair.
Yes. Yes, you're an innocent girl. So much for you to experience in life.
Oh, yeah.
You bad girl. Any buttocks play?
What?
Any buttocks play?
No.
No play?
No.
No ass play?
They're not weird.
Not at that time.
Right. What do you do with the ass? I mean, let's be honest.
You know it's there.
Yeah, I mean, you know it's there. There's something to do. I mean, you guys, you know, you don't have any equipment to really finish the job. So what do? You do stuff with the butt now? Yeah. Fiddle around with that? All right. Well, I've learned something.
What?
Fantastic.
What have you learned?
Needs a whore.
All right. Yeah. Give me a girl. And here you are bent over. I can see your buttocks. Oh, wow. My goodness. You can see everything. Well, right in my face. All right. Well, anyway, listen. You are a beautiful woman. You're on the cover of Penthouse. You're the Penthouse Pet of the Year. Did you get prizes for that?
I got this beautiful key.
It's worth 10 cents. Go ahead. Yes. It's the Penthouse key. Yeah. What else did you
Hope
get?
it's nothing.
Right.
I got $100,000.
100 grand. That's nice.
That's good.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with the money? You going to invest it?
Yes.
Or are you going to give it all away?
No.
No?
I'm going to invest it.
You know, does your hippie mom need cash because she doesn't work?
Oh, she works.
Honey, help us out. We're the family.
She's not a hippie anymore.
Right. And you're hot. Right, guys? Isn't she hot?
So cute.
Yeah. Very, very, very cute.
Tells a good story.
Yeah. All right, listen. So you got 100 grand. You got the key. What else did you get? Did you get a car or anything like this?
No.
Are you
No
gonna be
coats, a fur
nothing?
coat?
No, they don't do that anymore.
I don't do the fur coat. Mm-hmm.
I don't really care.
So you've had sex with a guy.
gotta
When
have
is
the
the last time you had sex with a man?
That long?
Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
You need a good log, honey. Let me tell you something. You need a real good log. When's the last time you had a good log? Honestly. One night with me and you'll be bubbling like a pool of pea soup. Let me tell you. When is the last time you had a log? Be honest.
I don't know.
Are you seriously over a year?
No. It's
Really?
a few weeks.
Oh, a few weeks you had a log.
Yeah,
Oh.
not that long. I'm not completely.
Off men, yes.
Yeah.
You're not off them.
But
Well,
I'm-
spend the night with me. You'll be off them.
Left, guys.
I'm telling you. I'm as crude as they come. I'm like a caveman. I'm so rough that you will hate men once you're with me.
That'll be the end.
That's
You
right.
never know. I might like it.
Really?
Oh,
I doubt it.
Just a little chance of it.
Unreal. Well, let me tell you something. Juliet can be seen in the current issue of Penthouse magazine, where she's featured as the Penthouse Pet of the Year 2000
Yeah.
of the millennium.
That's the Millennium Girl.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I noticed you didn't shave down that much, did you? Let me take a look. I think you're kind of natural. You're kind of like your mom. You're a little bit of a hippie, aren't you?
I don't have a mohawk or anything like that.
No, not a mohawk. All right. Oh, look at you. You look lovely. Are those your real breasts, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Look
They
at the
really
size
look
of them.
real.
They look nice. That's a real woman. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a picture of your most intimate of areas.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, that's very nice. You're nicely groomed. Very, very attractive. Yes, I approve. What is that you're laying on the floor with? A dog?
Those are leopards.
That's a leopard?
You can't tell a leopard
That is
from a
the
dog?
ugliest dog I ever saw. And here you are bent over. I could see your buttocks. Everything about you. You look like you're ready for a fistula operation. Oh, wow. My goodness, you can see everything. Well, right in my face. Julia, what would be the appropriate time to start dating after legal separation?
I don't know. whenever you're comfortable, I think.
Well, I think I'm getting more comfortable as I look at you. I think Juliet will be doing my wife before she does me. Any buttocks play?
No.
No play?
No.
Did your jaw get tired from working on her?
No, but my tongue did a little.
Your tongue got tired. Was she fuzzy like a kitten?
Oh, she was nice little peach fuzz.
Well, I've learned something.
What have you learned?
Needs a whore.
Yeah, give me a girl. Juliet, and you know what? As a special treat for you, I'm going to let you grind me goodbye. That's right. You're going to get to actually hump me goodbye, and you're going to press your. Look at John.
See, that's part of your winning. They didn't tell you at Penthouse. Oh.
You should have seen the face John just made there. What was that? Do that.
Looked like a rapist.
No, I'll grind into you, and it'll only take a second, and then we'll be
I was
done.
going to say that's part of the prize of being paid.
What was that face you did to her? Did you see it, Robin?
No, I can't
Do it
see it.
again. Do it again. Just look at her.
He's in pain now.
Juliet, the reason he's sitting kind of funny is he's about to go in for an ass operation.
I just found out some really bad news.
What?
They actually cut the sphincter muscle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're in for a real treat. If you would listen to me, Juliet, I told John, I don't know about your bowel movements, but if you don't force them, if you just let them happen naturally, you will never have problems back there. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
Right. Do you force? How many times a day do you move your bowels? Seriously. This is really interesting.
Once a day.
Once a day, always. You're very regular. See, John? How many times a day you go?
Twice a day. I already went twice today.
Oh,
boy.
geez.
All right. Juliet, would you send me your...
In a box?
In a box? So I can examine it? See what you're eating?
For worms.
So I can worship it? Would you mind if I did that?
Six.
I've never been near such a beautiful
Yes,
woman.
you're right to be turned off by men.
Right. If I could have a woman like you, I wouldn't need to worship that. What? Yeah, what is it?
I mean, I know everything's sad about your marriage, but this is at least this is the kind of tuki you're probably going to get.
Yeah, but she's going to be 22 in 2 days. I don't know if I can date her.
You can get her 18 and it's fine. 18's legal.
He's your lawyer now, your sex lawyer.
18's legal. All right, so, no, she is a homosexual. I don't think she wants me.
I'm not.
Really?
I'm not completely.
So you're not opposed to dating me? Is that it?
Well, maybe she is completely.
All right. Have I driven you to become a full homosexual?
No.
No, I haven't. Well, then there's hope, huh, John? What do you think?
I think you could probably bang her.
Really? You do?
Well, if you keep making that face, you'll be in his lap.
All right. Yeah, Mike, you're on the air.
Howard,
Yeah.
listen, I got one question.
Go ahead.
First of all, the girl that you got there, is she the one that's on the cover on this Penthouse.com?
Yes, that is correct.
Howard, let me ask you something. How much more of a pussy are you going to get? I mean, give me a break. First of all, you're separated and you're going home and you're playing with yourself.
Listen, this is Bob Guccione's son, Nicky. So
Howard,
yes.
I've been listening to you for so long. I admired you for
you
so
feel
long.
I should bang this girl?
You had a small penis or not, but now you got no wife.
Right.
You got a lot of bills to pay, right?
Right.
You might as well get something out of it.
Right. All
What are you
right.
gonna do?
All right, you got a point there. Thank
I
you.
mean, here you are, you're buying cases of lotion and going home and staying home and locking yourself in the house for the weekend.
It wasn't lotion, it was A&D ointment.
Oh, God.
Well, shut up, John.
You didn't use that, did you?
Look, you're
No.
sitting on one cheek. Leave him alone.
Right. From you.
Oh, about how long you think?
Julia, what would be the appropriate time to start dating after legal separation?
I don't know. Whenever you're comfortable, I think.
Well, I think I'm getting more comfortable as I look at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Howard, it's not like it was a death. You know what I mean?
See,
Right.
he could date if she was dead.
I think Juliet will be doing my wife before she does me. That's what I think.
It's the thing that she's still alive.
That's right.
You're going to have such a long line, Howard. I mean,
What do you mean a long line?
of women.
Who would want to be with me?
You're a big celebrity. The
Oh,
family.
I see.
You know?
Sounds like you want to be with me, you big homo.
You should have seen who Trump was with last night.
Who was Trump with?
Oh, my God. The girl is, like, stunning.
Yeah, Melania Klaus.
Oh, I mean, look
Or
what he's
Nels,
getting, Howard. I
whatever.
mean,
Right.
yeah, you're better looking than him.
What is it, Baba Boohai?
Say, like, who would want to be with you?
Right.
Like, and you know that after a while you can be a pain in the
Baba
neck.
Booey.
Right.
And we've
Baba
worked with you
Booey.
for a while, but
Right.
hot chicks don't know that.
Baba Booey.
So there's a lot, you know what I mean? They'd have to spend a good year with you before.
But yeah, it doesn't
A
matter. It's just
year?
one
He doesn't
night.
have
Yeah, so you need
somebody
to
for
try
a
it.
year?
One night, you're gone.
Julie, what about that? You mean if I Juliet, if I asked you out, you would go out with me or something? What are you saying? She's a lesbo.
Has a celebrity? Well, hold on a
Calm
second.
down. You're not on the spot. Nothing bad will happen.
Yeah, I mean, what are you
Answer
saying? What are you trying to come on to me or something? You know my 4 Fs. Find them, feel them, F them, and forget them. So I'm ready to date. Let's go, honey. That's going to happen to you inside of 10 minutes.
Juliet, when you look at Howard, do you see like a good-looking guy, or do you see a guy that could plug your magazine for the next month and a half?
Yeah. Do you love me or do you love my show? I need to know.
I go for personality, so I don't know. I don't really.
I have a bad one.
You're not really bowled over by the personality.
No, I think you're hilarious.
Oh, you like that?
Does that translate to like liking a guy?
I'm hearing a butt, though. I don't think you're going to want me.
There's a qualifier, yeah.
No, come on. It's okay.
Probably got a girlfriend or something.
Have you ever dated a guy that looked like Howard?
Nobody looks like Howard.
There's nobody on the planet that looks like me. Can you get past my looks is what we're trying to ask you.
You should see some of the guys I've dated.
Oh, really? A real mess, huh?
Yeah, but I'm not saying that you're.
Yeah, right. You think you're gross, you should see some of the guys.
You have beautiful eyes. Thank you.
Sam Shepard killed his wife.
Maybe, but let me ask you a favor, okay? Because I'm recently
Howard,
separated. Would you sit on my lap so I can see how it feels to be with you? I could test you out a little bit? Take you for a ride? Is that all right? No?
Oh, what a rude.
Oh, man, give me a break.
Howard, you know what I think's going on?
What if I put a bag over my head?
Howard, you know what I
You're
think's
saying
going on?
maybe after the show you would let me test you out?
Maybe.
Yeah, all right. I'll take you for a test drive. If I like it, I'll buy.
You know what I think might be going on?
Yeah.
The looks thing doesn't seem to bother her too much, and of course she's got the lesbian thing going on. That's
Right,
stuff.
right.
But is the age thing bothering you?
Maybe the age. Maybe I'm too old for you.
She's got a girlfriend.
You like older men?
Yeah.
You do? Well, I seem to fit all the prerequisites, don't I?
Yeah. What is it what's the thing that's bothering you?
I think she,
What's the problem?
I think she wants to have some privacy with me and, treat it
It's a
seriously.
little too public. Is
Yeah,
that what it is?
It's too public?
Yeah.
Our romance is too public already? Would you like a private
We're
romance?
not saying that this is, you have to go on a date. We're just saying theoretically, would you go on a date with him?
In
It
theory.
depends. I mean, you know what I mean?
Depends on what. That's what we're
It
asking.
depends on how you ask.
Based on wait a second. Based
How
on
I ask you.
based on
I'm
everything.
going to say,
that
hey,
you
honey, let's go.
How do you like to be asked? He'll do just that.
Yeah, tell me what to do.
But based on what you've seen
You know what the
so
problem
far,
is? I have a penis.
Yeah, based on what you've seen so far, how's it going? I mean, theoretically, based on what you've seen.
Do you want to know more?
Here's what you want. You ready? Watch. Juliet, I've been in a long-term relationship, and I haven't dated. And I just want to say I find you very attractive. And I know that, I mean, I don't know what was true on the show, if you like men, if you like women. I don't even know. But I need to know. I really find myself very attracted to you. And I'm just wondering if I could have the honor of taking you to dinner and... Shh. Hi, Jackie. If I could just have the honor of taking you to dinner and maybe we could get to know each other. Would that be possible?
Look at that body English, Howard.
Well, she's saying no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you ask me like that, then definitely.
Then you would go with me.
Yeah.
I see. How about if I ask you like this? Look, honey, I need to get my rocks off. And you're in a magazine naked.
doing?
Yeah. And I don't know about you. You must be pretty horny, too. You haven't had you haven't had any meat in a long time. All right. Listen. Juliet, you're a very beautiful woman. Thank you. John's puzzled.
Well, I just think that, I mean, you could get, I'm sure you can, I mean, there's a line of girls that you can have guarantees with that you should
definitely.
that you should,
No, that is true.
You should.
Why is Juliet one of
Why
them?
does John?
I don't know that she's
John wants you
not.
to have sex.
Do you want me to have sex with Juliet? Is that it? Is that it?
I mean, I think Juliet, she's a lesbo, so,
Right.
that's a problem.
I don't think that she's saying no to me. I think that she's a little embarrassed right now. Is that it? Or are you saying no to me?
No, I'm not saying that.
You're not saying no.
Would you bring you and your lover into bed with Howard?
Hey, don't bring no chick. I want to have you myself. Later on, we'll bring your girlfriend.
Have you done that?
Had threesomes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's had
That's what you
threesomes.
want?
All right, I'll date you.
But the guy wasn't sitting on one cheek.
I'm trying to think of what she said today that was wrong.
Nothing. She has had threesomes. All right, listen, we're going to take you off the spot now. We're going to let you go on with your promotion. Congratulations on being Penthouse Pet of the Year. You're a good sport, Juliet.
Thank you.
Great to see you, and we'll all go out and buy Penthouse magazine.
And Howard, you know who else is coming up? That unbelievably hot black girl that's in your show.
Oh, she's here?
Oh, my God.
Is she the most beautiful woman on the planet? No offense, Juliet. I got to dump
I
you.
got to tell you,
Right.
I'm flipping a coin between her and her friend.
I know. Well, let me tell you something. This chick who I hired for Son of the Beach, which is a new... Excuse me, this actress that I hired for Son of the Beach, which is my new TV series that's coming out on FX, she just stopped by to drop off a calendar. Here, show Robin a picture of her. Go ahead. That's her. And she can act.
Oh. Oh,
And
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, Case, can I see that?
Hey, show it to Juliet. She.
Yo, Howard.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, this girl is corn.
Yeah.
Oh, we get out of here.
We know that.
Mr. Softy.
Show it to Juliet. She's into chicks.
Should we bring them to meet you? No.
How's that?
Oh, God.
Yeah. You want to date with her?
She's keeping the
And she can act?
You just lost your
And she
calendar.
can act, and she's funny. I'm telling you, she's going to be a big star. Wait till you guys see this chick.
She'd be a nice catch.
Yeah, all right. We got to take a break. We got a lot to get to. We'll be back in just a minute.
So Juliet, so why wouldn't you say yes? So what was the reason?
Because it's on film. I mean, I'm shy.
So would it have been yes, or would it have been no? Tell me the truth now that you're out here.
Well, I see. I can't. I've never really been just asked out on a date. Well, I have, but not like not getting to know somebody. You know what I mean? So it's kind of. I would have to get to know them. Maybe some coffee or something first, and then we'll decide from there. Excuse me. You have beautiful eyes. Thank you.
Just waiting.
I'm like,
So I just he's talking to Robin.
Is she your type?
oh, definitely, definitely. Oh yeah.